welcome back to my channel. It's day 27 of my book, O WEEN. I'm really excited about this one. So we're actually planning a new book in my series, and the new book is the third book of my series. So let's get out my fantasy and binder. So I have so far planned out the thingy-mabob, the outline. Yes, okay, so that's the third book. So I'm hoping you can't really see any spoilers. Oh, well, I hope so. I'll just blur it out. So I haven't really fully finished planning it out. And as you can see, I got distracted and then colored it or decorated it. So yeah, so I got up to chapter 18. I guess it's not too bad. I kind of forgot what the plot of this book is about, so I'm gonna have to reread it. Well, the plot isn't really giving much. I'm gonna have to rework on the plot. So, yeah, I guess I'll just plan out maybe like I will show some on camera and then off camera. I kind of look better when it's off camera. I don't know why, it's just weird. Like, I guess I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have an audience, you know what I mean? So I will probably look this on off camera where I actually can focus and kind of, you know, reread what I have written so far. Oh crap! Has it always been like that in the sequel? I'm so glad I didn't publish book 2 yet. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to rework my book too. Because otherwise this chapter doesn't what makes sense. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay. Oh, I panicked a bit. Whew. Okay, we're good. We're good. This is part of this story. Okay. Oh my god. We are good, y'all. Whew, that scared the bejesus out of me. Okay. So, yeah. Alright, I'll be working this offline and then we'll see how this goes. Yay! And speaking of my sequel, I also have to get my butt moving on to work on the edits, so I will also be doing that as well. I actually got back my sequel from my beta reader. She is making me think once more, and I love that. So I love like when beta reader and my editors are like, oh, by the way, this is supposed to be that. So yeah, like honestly, if you guys see something in my book for like, wait a minute, why does that make sense? Or like, why that doesn't make sense? Feel free to point it out. Don't be shy. I won't get mad. I promise. Like, I've seen some authors, especially indie authors, they get mad for having like 1-star review. I'm like, if you're getting mad for 1-star review, then maybe the author isn't for you. Like, it's at the end of the world. So I don't know. But yeah, if you guys see something weird in my books, feel free to say it. So I just want to point that out. Like, it's a safe space here. I'm not judging anyone, so say what you want on my books. So yeah, I just want to be better at writing and being better at, you know, being an author and all that stuff. So yeah, so I don't want to point it out. But anyways, I think I'm actually work on my sequel, guys. I'm kind of stumped as to what to write next for my third book, so yeah, we will go from there. Did I even save it is the question. I'm hoping I saved it, guys, otherwise I'm gonna have to, nope, I will be digging it through my emails. Oh my gosh, there never any emails, y'all. Alright, let's see what my beta says. Oh, she's saying the nicest things. Oh. Okay. So I kind of wished she did have like major questions, but I guess she's holding them off in my series. So, alright. So yeah, let's see what she said about this book, and then we'll be working on it. Woo! few days later, so I'm actually still editing my story. It's going really well. I will be like sometimes be stuck here and there, but I'm still going really good. Like I have to discuss now why she thinks she can make a spell because no one else other than one person had ever done it. So I'm gonna have to think of a reason as to why Emily can make a spell from her notes. Like it could be used as a guide mostly, but they had never really actually made a spell before, just that one person from long ago. So that's where I'm at right now. It's like 10:37 p.m. So this is chapter 4, I believe. Chapter 3. So I'm on chapter 3, just talking about fantasy plans, if you will. So yeah, I don't really have too much updates. I'm just updating, putting new ideas. There's one specific thing that's happening in the book early on. Something called about a red light, if you will. Keep an eye out for that. It might come in handy for probably the last book, maybe. So keep an eye on that. So I'm really excited about this. So yeah, that's my small update. I haven't really been, edit my books that much, but yeah, just to give you an idea what's going on, so all the fun stuff. But anyways, so talk to you guys later. I also had to go through back my notes because I kind of forgot what kind of happened in some parts of my book. Which, it happens. It's been over years since I published this book, so yeah, so I do have to go through my notes to see like what certain spells look like, and I've also been doing some research. I really like to research like old names for specific things, such as a nurse, which a nurse used to be called Nightingale from Florence Nightingale. She was the first person. So, just fun facts like that could be used in my fantasy book. So, all that fun stuff. So, I really like to research about these things. So, yeah. So that's all the updates I have. So, I'll talk to you guys later. Hey guys, this might be the final update. I am completely stumped, quite literally. Because I completely forgot just how long ago Julius was the keeper had lived. So I was writing his house and he had like this Victorian style, but he lived in 1st century. I forgot what century he lived, and there was no Victorian style in 1st century. Oh my god. Like in the 1st century, just stone and mud and bricks and wood, but wood was expensive at that time, so like it depends how rich I am, what you are able to afford and all that stuff. So I have to retype everything, almost everything for chapter 11. Oh my god, this is why it's important to know how long ago your characters live. Oh man, I forgot about that. So it's a good thing my Benamina pointed it out, and she was just like, hey, how long ago did Eunice and Morse live? And I'm like, oh crap. So, yeah, that happened. But it's 10:21 p.m. and I think we'll call it quits, so I've been going on at this forever, so I also have been adding way more into this than what I did previously. Actually, like about 400 words to go to be able to reach my 29,000, which is what?
my first book had. It was in that range, so I am adding a lot more words in here. So which is great because I wanted the secret to be a bit longer than my first book, so it's great. But yeah, so that's about it. That's all my updates. I'm still been working on this off camera, but yeah, it's going really, really well. So, huzzah!
And guys, it's actually a few days later. I have not written anything since that day we talked first, so I'm kind of struggling on what to write more about my chapter outline for my third book in the series, so yeah, there's nothing much going on, and I didn't really work on my sequel either, so I'm kind of slacking. And yeah, I mean, that's fine, it happens, but I mean, it is what it is. It does happen like that, and that's just how it goes when you're being an author or whatever it is you're working on. Things happen and you slack off, so yeah, so with that being said, I think we're going to end the vlog here, so nothing really exciting much happened other than me slacking off, but yeah, I hope you guys had fun watching this and you know, get to see like behind the scenes of what happens, how you plan the book. But if you like this, please like, comment, subscribe, so you know if I have time to post. I will see you in my next one. Bye!